If you enjoy a staycation, then we have an option for when you come over to Covington. Welcome to the Southern Hotel, where the lobby is affectionately described as Covington's living room. This family-owned business is committed to celebrating the good life, and joining me now in the lobby sunroom is the owner of Southern Hotel. Please help me welcome Miss Lisa Condry Ward. Hello.
Thank you and welcome.
Thank you so much for having us. What a beautiful hotel. Can't wait to learn about more. But first, let's start from the very beginning. What can you tell us about the history of Southern Hotel?
So the hotel was built in 1907 and was in service for decades until about the mid-60s, and then it became a lot of different things, including at some point an annex to the courthouse. And our family bought it in 2011, totally renovated it, but keeping all the historic aspects. And we opened on the same day in 2014 that it originally opened in 1907.
Absolutely amazing, and it's so beautiful. You all did a great job with it. And I want to talk about the rooms, probably the most important part of any hotel. What can you tell us about the over 40 rooms here?
So we, kept the historic aspects everywhere that we could. So there's exposed brick walls, the original windows are huge, so there's a lot of light that comes in. And then we really tried to focus on local artists. Covington has always been an art community forever. So you'll see a lot of local art all over those spaces as well. And we just tried to make them very luxurious and very comfortable.
Ooh, we like comfortable, especially when we're coming for a staycation, for sure. On top of beautiful rooms, you also have a lot of things going on here on the first floor of the lobby. You all are opening a restaurant very soon. What can you tell us about that?
So that's very exciting. We are bringing all of that under our umbrella now, and we have hired a fantastic chef, Stephen Marcella, whose resume is incredible and his food is amazing. He is going to steer the ship and do all the catering and everything all food that we do here. We are opening the restaurant hopefully to private events in December because it's under renovation right now. And then in January it will open. It will be called the Gloriette. The
Gloriette, ooh.
And when you see it, that will make sense because Gloriette is the French word for pergola or arbor, and so it's a very garden inside out feel to it. It's very beautiful and romantic.
I think that's amazing. What can you tell us about the type of food that's going to be served there?
So a lot of seafood.
Of course.
Right, but cooked in just very fresh, local ingredients, fish that will come from all over the country. Chef started out in Rhode Island and was in Miami for a while. He has contacts all over the country to source different types of fish and seafood. But it'll be other things too, steak or whatever. But his focus will be seafood, very fresh, very innovative seafood.
Various options, which I think is going to be great. Now, if you need something to drink after dinner, you all have a bar here. Tell me all about the Cypress Bar.
So the Cypress Bar is very popular, and thank goodness. But we have it done, all the walls are murals that are old postcards actually of Covington back in the day when the hotel was first built. And they're beautiful. It's really like sitting in a work of art.
And there's lots of different
cocktails are amazing. I mean, my staff is very creative, and they have a good time coming up with all their concoctions, but people seem to enjoy it.
And what's so cool about Southern Hotel is that not only are you all about to open a restaurant, you all also have this bar like we were just talking about. You're also expanding it as well?
Yes, we hope to start sometime next year expanding on the street behind us. So we're looking forward to that.
And anything you're going to add? I believe a spa?
Yes, we're going to have a spa. We'll probably do more meeting spaces too, because to address all the corporate demands. But we hope to get the room count up to 70 rooms altogether, something like that.
That is
it's
absolutely
just on the
amazing.
Drawing board right now. So.
Well, I cannot wait to see it all done for sure. And I also can't wait to see what you all are going to be doing for your big New Year's Eve celebration.
Yes, right.
Tell me what we have planned.
We always have a fun dance party, and we always have our famous pine cone drop at midnight. And then this year, with the addition of the chef coming in, we're going to do a buffet dinner, open bar. It starts at like 8 8:30, and then a rock and dance party in the courtyard with the pine cone drop at midnight.
And why is it a pine cone drop? Is it because of the pine trees?
Well, yeah, because Covington was a resort kind of a place back in the early 1900s, and a lot of people thought it was the air quality, and they thought the air quality came from all the pine trees. Who knows any of this? But anyway, it's
it's going to be cool to watch.
And then we had all these incredible trees, and then, you know, they all eventually got cut down for timber, etc. So when just thinking about, you know, Times Square drops what they drop.
The ball,
and
yep.
Yeah. So we just were like, let's just drop a pine cone. And people thought, that's ridiculous. But they're like, where are you going to get this giant pine cone?
Exactly, and it's something to see for sure.
Right.
And that's happening New Year's Eve?
Yes, New Year's Eve. And tickets are on Eventbrite, $175 a person, and they sell out. So if people want to start thinking ahead.
For sure. Well, look, Lisa, it is a beautiful hotel. Thank you so much for having us this morning. And hey, if you want more information about Southern Hotel, they are located at 428 East Boston Street here in Covington. For more information, call this toll-free number, 844-866-1907, or go to the website, southernhotel.com.